Brandon, and he played, after 1 year, the last profile we did, Blue Eyes, White Dragon, and Logan. Did you go 3-0 today, Brandon?
I went 3-0.
Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got working with here on the Spire. So
Yeah, it's an updated build, but from the last one, but not a whole lot has changed. Obviously, still playing 3 Blue Eyes.
The expensive ones this time.
Yeah, all the jumps, I bought them just because somebody was trying to get rid of them, and I picked them up because they're nice. Yeah, I wish I had 3 of this one though. I like this one a little bit better than the other 2, but it is what it is. But yeah, you're playing Blue Eyes, you're playing 3 Blue Eyes. You can get away with 2, but then what are you doing?
3 Blue Eyes,
yeah. Then 2 alternative. It's really good. Obviously, it's one of your main plays off Melody. Pop a card, synchro plays, free level 8. You can maybe get away with 1 if you're gonna use more of a Blue Eyes package with other engines, but if you're playing pure, 2 is good.
Do you ever find yourself needing a second one or a third one? I mean,
no. If you're very rarely anymore with Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you getting through 2 of these? Well, is your game lasting where you're probably gonna need a third? You might just, if you get the 2 in rotation, you can recycle them with the stones and stuff. So
yeah.
2 is fine. Any more than that, because you need the Blue Eyes to get it, and you don't want it to open like 2 of them at once. That's bad.
Gotcha.
And then we're playing 2 Jet. Jet is fucking insane.
Yeah.
It could be better.
It's a great
complaints about that, just because, yeah, a little restrictive on the summoning because you have to have Blue Eyes Engraved. That's annoying, but otherwise, this card's phenomenal. Again, gets you a body, another level 8 out, bounce stuff, protect your cards, just really good. Then I am playing, this is one of the changes, 3 Dictator of D. I think I was playing 2 last time we did this profile, but I'm playing 3 now, got the 3rd. Good play starter, get your Blue Eyes in the grave for your Jet, and then you can discard Legends, search, and revive Blue Eyes. It's really good.
No Lord of D's, just Dictators.
Yeah, just Dictators. And no King either. King is bad. Then we're playing 3 Sage, search your level 1 light tuners, which we got a couple of those. Occasionally send another one to the grave to get a dragon out of the deck.
Yeah.
Just main tuner you want to normal summon, which is really good.
Do you do the Sage Veiler play ever?
All the time.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that. So level 1 light tuners, we got start out, we got 2 legend, or 2 ancients, 2 legend. Legends honestly the better one these days because you get the extra card to hand, so you can discard for stuff.
Do you ever play 3 of either one of them?
No, I think I was at one point, and it's just a little cloggy. Ancients is good, but it's just so slow. Like waiting for the end phase to get the monster just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But it's 2 is fine, 2 on each is fine, and you have so many ways to dump Blue Eyes that you don't need to play a 3rd one of that unless you have a way to put them back, which this deck doesn't. So that's all our like Blue Eyes guys, Blue Eyes related. Then we're playing 2 Levy.
Jeez, nice.
Yeah.
They're hot.
Levy is a good, I mean, pretty much the only effect I don't use is banish 3 darks to shuffle 1 just because you don't have the darks for it. But the revive can help you go into your rank 8s. The pops can help you clear stuff so you can go in for game.
Searchable too.
But yeah, it's searchable off Melody. It's insane. So yeah, it's really good. Then I'm playing 2 Nebula Dragon. It's really good. It also helps you go into it's reveal level 8 in itself, summon them both. You can only go into light and dark dragons the rest of the turn, but depending on what their field is, you can use this to go in and just kill them.
Yep.
I'll show you that package later. So that's the main deck.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
Max. Oh, okay.
We'll worry about those later. Then hand traps, playing 3 Ash, because it's Ash, why not?
Yep.
And then 3 Veiler, love searching this off the summon with Sage. And it's not once per turn, so if you open one, it's still really good.
Yes, it is.
You can do it multiple times. I do love the deuces.
They're good.
The deuce are rare. The foiling on these and like the potted dualities for that set are just awesome.
Yeah.
And then we're also playing 1 Magnemite. I didn't see it at all today, but I mean it's DD Crow. Tears kind of coming back into the format a little bit, and it also searches you whatever dragon you need. And if you really want to get crazy with it, you can go this, and if you're playing other Bastiles, those plus 1 of your level 1 light tuners go into Black Rose, blow up the field.
Would you consider playing Lubellion or the other ones at all?
Maybe if I had more of a set goal in mind with it, besides just having them in there to have them.
Gotcha.
But just as like standalone hand trap replacements, probably not. Not unless.
Is what I'm thinking of, but yeah.
Yeah, I see. Maybe if Tier comes back into the format more heavily, then I'd do that.
Yeah.
Then so that's all the monsters. Spells, we got obviously 3 trade-in. It's your main draw power.
right.
Play a bunch of level 8s. 3 melody.
I love that card. That is one of my all-time favorite cards for the deck.
Searches pretty much all the important stuff, and you get an extra search if you dump legend with it, so it's really good. I'm playing 1 Cards of Consonance too, because you're playing a couple stones. You could cut this for something else if you wanted to. It's not like this isn't like a mandatory thing to have. It's not a big deal. So that's your draw and search stuff. Then Graveyard Revival, we got 2 Return of the Dragon Lords, and then 1 Monster Reborn. These are a little bit worse than Monster Reborn, obviously, because Monster Reborn can get anything, but they add some protection to your dragons, so that's always good. So, but I mean, yeah, they pretty much just bring back your stuff so you can help swarm the board again, make your extra deck plays, stuff like that.
Yep.
That's really good. Playing 1 Dragon Shrine to help turn the Jet Dragon on. You dump a Blue Eyes because it's a normal. You can dump an extra, so you dump the Jet, so now your Jet's automatically online. Or if you need to just get, maybe you need a level 8, you can dump your Stone. Just kind of whatever. It just depends on what you need. It's utility. It's only you only activate 1 per turn, so that's why I'm only playing the 1. It's not like the biggest thing in the world to get off. And then 1 Called by the Grave because hand traps will kill you.
Yep.
And this stops some of them, not all of them, but some of them.
How many in the main?
I think it's 40. I think it is a solid 40 in the main.
That's right, even on the nose.
Yeah.
All right.
And then extra deck.
The extra deck.
So we're playing 2 Link monsters. We got Link Karibo and Relinquished Anima. Link Karibo is pretty much just linking off your level 1s and being a little bit defensive. If you burk a little bit, it's Blue Eyes. It happens several times today, but we still made it through.
Got 3-0.
Yeah, and then Anima is just kind of a situational. If your opponent doesn't do good with their zone placements, you can suck something up and remove a threat, or at least get them to negate something they might not have. Get them to use a negate they might not have otherwise used.
Yeah.
That's Link. Synchro package we're playing, obviously. Spirit Dragon. Card's really good for what it is. I mean, stops them from summoning multiple monsters at a time. It's got a graveyard negate, can tag itself out into multiple things, including Azur-Eyes. Azur-Eyes don't go into it a bunch, but it's okay for extending and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just kind of there. I don't really go into it more often. Mostly I go into Black Rose Moonlight Dragon to compulse on your opponent's field for a special summon monster, and if you can get it to stick around, which Jet can keep it alive or return, and can maybe get another one out of it. Or if you keep it alive on your turn and you get a level 1 Light Tuner, you can go ahead and go into Crystal Wing.
Great card.
Was going to go into that today, and then somebody mirror jaded my tuner. And then also I'm playing Chambara because I had an extra spot, and you can make, if you have one of the tuners and Dictator, you can go into this and whack your opponent some. I don't think I've ever actually done it, but you could. It's a thing you could do. Xyz package.
I love those cards.
This is your main one.
Literally every time.
Remember, these guys, go into this guy with 2 level 8s. If your opponent's board is clear or they've taken some damage, you can go into this guy. These 2 together make 9,000 damage automatically because this guy gets 1,000 for every rank.
Yep.
If you're going first and you're going to back row, make this guy. He'll banish all the stuff they set. Or if you're just not really sure, go into this guy, spell negate. He's just generically good.
I learned the hard way when I left Xyz on the field against you.
Yes, because this guy counts your opponent's Xyz too.
Yep.
So if you're playing against an Xyz deck, it gets crazy. Today I got him up to 17,000 playing again, just with my monsters. So yeah, this is your ace package, your main win condition. It's pretty good. Another Xyz package, Lancelot and Zeus. Make Lancelot 2 level 8s. He's a forced negation, kind of like Doom Cow.
Yep.
So you gotta be careful with what you're doing with him, but he can attack directly, and if he does damage, pop a monster in your opponent's field, and then
Go into Zeus, yep.
So that's a pretty good, decent package to have. And then the last one is Galaxy Ice Cypher Dragon and Galaxy Ice Cypher X Dragon.
Great cards.
Honestly, just good for removal and getting some Xyz on the board. Target something your opponent controls, take control of it. Its name becomes Galaxy Ice Cipher Dragon. This guy only needs a Galaxy Ice Cipher Dragon monster to go on top of. So just whatever you take, you just drop him on top of it, and now that monster is removed, and now you have a big 4K beat stick. So I did that. I took somebody's Albion today, made this on top of it, and used this to beat over their Dragoon. And I did it that way, so that way their Albion wouldn't be in the grave. They wouldn't get to search Branded Fusion, that kind of deal. But yeah, so that's the extra deck. 15, obviously.
What do we got for side? Anything on side deck?
I have a side deck, but it's kind of random stuff. It's not really like tailored towards anything, so it's not really super important, worth going through, I'd say right now.
No problem.
But yeah, so that's the deck.
Do you want to open the packs on camera, Brandon? We can.
Why not? Assuming Major isn't about to come kick us out.
No, you're good. Watch him pull an ulti on camera. It'd be great.
No, wasn't that one.
Hey, it's a Blackwing card.
Yeah.
It could go for Edison. Birds.
Yeah, I do play me some Birds and Edison.
Yes, you do. Oh,
Harold.
Speaking of.
Hey, that's a back at 3. That's a card.
Yeah. It's good to have.
I think I've pulled like a billion of those things though. No, I thought I felt the. Oh, Pearly. Power Tool.
3-0 with Blue Eye.
Yeah, it's all good fun for me, not so much everybody else.
Is that rain?
Yeah, it is. Gotta love it.
I'm really excited to run outside right now.
And nothing. Womp womp.
Well, either way, 3-0. What, 5 packs, 6 packs?
4 packs, I think.
We will see
4 or
you
5, I don't know.
again next time, Brandon. And
yep, thanks
always
guys.
bring the heat.
Take care.